Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 1st through the 7th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Rough shuffling. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Cups. Pretty cool energies, I gotta say. Pretty fresh, like they come in with a fresh tone. But let's see. This could signify something brand new opening up for you as an energy, potentially in regards to a connection here. But let's see. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Super open towards something here. And it shows. It's not just your energy. You're definitely putting it out there. I have no idea what this is about. I just see a lot of clarity, a lot of, yeah, I want to open up to this because it feels good, so let's. Okay. And then you're doing it. All right. In the current situation, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords. You show up with, why do I get a sense of a blend of energies here? It's not just you in here. I'm not sure which side of the fence you're on, but there's an energy here that's shown up quite creative, I would say. Working on something, and they're coming up with all of these creative ideas. By the looks of it. And again, there's a blend here where there's you, yes, but there's some other energies around you. In the immediate future, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. Stability, commitment, all sorts of great things shown up here, and you're right there feeling quite secure in all of this. Alrighty, let's clarify. There's a new deck I got for my birthday. Not my favorite color. The shiny, purpley, and a little slippery, but I do like the imagery of it. So, anyways, for the Ace of Cups, you get the Moon, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands. Yeah, are you getting yourself into something new, or are you kind of coming in at things with a new energy? I think the latter. There's a new sense of excitement to you, and like if you were to be working on something for 10 years, let's say, you're working on the same thing, but you bring in the sense of, oh my God, this feels amazing. Like it's, I don't know, it feels like new, you know? So that kind of energy, which is just friggin' amazing. I don't know. Did you recharge or something? Your energy somewhere, something. I don't know. Yeah, quite slippery. For the King of Swords in the recent past, you get the World card, the Fool, the Magician. Man, you got it going on. You're not only convinced and just have clarity around whatever it is you're opening up to. From an energetic standpoint, one, it feels like you're manifesting this. Two, it's like when it shows up, whatever this is, you're like, of course, it's a given that I would go for this. It's what I've been wanting. Okay. Let me do the Page of Cups. In the recent past, you get the Seven of Cups, the Devil, the King of Pentacles. I'm not too worried about that Devil over there, given that these energies show up quite in tune and keep you in a pretty high vibration frequency here. So I think you're just starting to get very, very creative, very open towards pretty much anything that works for. I don't even know what this is. What the hell are you opening up to? But it inspires you too at the same time. So it's not just, oh, it feels good, so that's why. It's also inspiring. Okay. Let me do the Eight of Wands in the recent past. You get the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Empress. Holy crap. There's somebody else here in the mix somewhere. This is about you strictly and your energy as it kind of builds up here. But then you bring it to somebody else. You share this energy with somebody else. And it feels good. It's because you want to. It's because you choose to. Nobody's forcing you to. So, yeah. I don't know. So far, so good. Whatever that is, seems to have been, at least at that point, working out just great. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. You get the Sun, the Three of Pentacles. Do we got two slipped up here? No. The Sun, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Man, you look unstoppable. You look like, I got this, like you're on top of the world or something. So whatever it is you're working on, because you're, at that point in time, it's just your openness towards something. Now you've already started working on it and you're still working on it. And it feels like it's building up better and better as you go. And there is a partnership here involved somehow. So it's not just you. And you're very almost poking my eyes with the sense of, yes, there is. And I'm going to make sure they stick around or something. I'm like, okay, take it easy. I got it. For the Seven of Cups, in the current situation, you get the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands. You're a little concerned that at some point, what if I get bored? What if I'm not going to like this anymore? What if, you know, you're falling into the traps of what ifs here when you slip up here too much. You still have quite the creative aspect to things, quite the openness to things from that creative angle. You're still participating from that angle, but you seem to be a little stressed out about, which is indicating a little bit of a pattern on your end. Why would you be concerned that you would get bored if you haven't done it before? Because you know exactly what that feels like. So you've done it. So you're bringing out a pattern without probably even knowing that you are, initially at least. Queen of Swords, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands. Somebody's scared here, and I don't think it's you yet. But somebody's scared. Whoever is also participating in this with you, yeah, I feel like they're kind of at the same level with you in this. They are showing up at this moment in time as being scared of something. And it's because the Five of Wands is here, it feels like it's yeah, that fear is there, but like, why is it there? You know, it's almost looking unjustified. It's like, why? You know, everything's going great, right? Right. So then, you know, why be scared? Well, that's why, because it's working out great, so I need to be scared. Yeah. So somebody's scared for something. I'm not sure for what that fear is about, but I do see a fear popping in. And again, I don't think it's yours. Or if it is yours, it has to do with whoever else is involved here. But I don't think it's yours. But let's see. For the King of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. So as your energy is going up, 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 whoever this is that brings up this fear that is attached to you somehow is kind of remaining at the same level. Their energy is not going down, but it's not keeping up with yours. And at some point that's going to be felt. And this is that point. Because I see you being a little upset. That, uh-oh, where are they at? Weren't they by my side just now? And then you're going to feel it somehow. It's not physically, they can be right there. Doesn't matter. Energetically, if they hang on to that fear, which I feel like they are, your energy keeps on going, their energy stagnates right there. Again, that energy is not going down, but yours keeps on climbing up. And I see a little bit of potential disconnect here and a little bit of realization, potentially on your side, being like, what just happened? You know? Let me do the Two of Cups. The Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords. And then if they don't catch up, things are going to start feeling a little hard. It's that distance, and nobody's kind of bridging that gap. Nobody's kind of taking care of that. You keep on going, they keep on staying where they're at, and the more you go, the bigger the distance. So it's gonna start to feel heavy, hard, to the point of abandoning ship, which I don't think that's gonna happen yet. But it's gonna feel that way. The feeling of it is gonna be there. Let me do, for the Four of Wands, you get the Hermit, the Temperance card, the Two of Swords. And then it's a matter of when you do realize what the hell went on here that caused this gap. It's a matter of, well, are you willing to wait for them to catch up or not? And this is where things get very, very confusing for you, because I think you haven't reached that clarity yet of, do I want to wait? Do I not? Is it worth waiting? Is it not? Is it, like, where am I at with this? I feel like up until this point of confusion, you're starting to realize what the hell is going on and why you would feel a little bit of a sense of disconnect there because of that distance that's being created. And then when it finally hits you, what the hell just happened here, I think you're going to give yourself some time to figure it out, because you seem confused here. So up until this point, when I spotted this fear, everything was going great here. And then for some reason, they show up in a massive fear, seemingly out of nowhere. And then once that shows up in this game, it creates a sense of distancing from one energy to the other. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Strength card, the Ten of Swords, the Star. For right now, I feel like you're just looking into your stuff, which a lot of it may be, that pattern that's trying to come up to the surface. What if I get bored? What if at some point I'm just going to throw this all away because, there's got to be something else out there, So for right now, I feel like that's your concern, because you're not here yet in this, they're not keeping up with me. For right now, you're in this place of a little bit of concern of your own participation or lack of in this in the future. So there's just addressing the trap of the self-entrapment of what if, basically. So, okay. Cool. But that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.